Welcome to Oracle of Confidence. I'm going to tell you about two people. They have virtually identical starting circumstances, same socioeconomic background, same level of attractiveness, same intelligence, same opportunities, same initial luck. And yet, their lives diverged completely. One built wealth, meaning, and deep relationships. The other struggled, disconnected, and stayed small. You're about to spend the next few minutes guessing what made the difference, and I promise you're going to be wrong repeatedly. Because the one thing that changed everything is counterintuitive. Meet Daniel and Michelle. They grew up in the same neighborhood, similar family income, similar parental expectations, both smart kids, both got scholarships to good colleges, both graduated during good economic times. By surface metrics at age 25, they were nearly identical. Same educational foundation, same financial starting point, same social circle, same opportunities to begin. Fast forward to today, 15 years later. Daniel, married to someone he genuinely loves, 2 kids, owns a home that's building equity, makes a solid middle-class income that covers lifestyle comfortably. Meaningful friendships, regular exercise, hobbies he enjoys, feels satisfied with his life trajectory. Michelle, on her 3rd marriage/breakup, constantly stressed about money despite making significantly more than Daniel, has acquaintances but no close friends, uses work as escape from personal dissatisfaction, experiences frequent anxiety, high achiever by external metrics, more money, more prestigious job, but consistently unhappy. You're probably guessing, was it intelligence? No, both are intelligent. Michelle actually went to an Ivy League school. Daniel went to a state school. So if anything, Michelle had more raw intelligence. But intelligence didn't translate to well-being. Was it ambition? No. Michelle is arguably more ambitious, more career-focused, more achievement-oriented, but ambition without the right context just creates burnout. Was it luck? No. Both had good luck. Both had bad luck. Both got opportunities. Both faced setbacks. Was it financial decisions? Partially, but not primarily. Both made reasonable financial choices. Michelle actually makes more money, so financial capability isn't the differentiator. The one thing that changed everything is this. Daniel chose relationships over achievement. Michelle chose achievement over relationships. That's it. That's the variable that explained the entire divergence. Daniel made decisions based on one question. Will this strengthen my relationships? When Daniel graduated college, he had job offers in 2 cities. One was more prestigious. One was where his best friend from childhood had moved. Daniel chose the city with the friend. Less impressive resume, better relationship foundation. When Daniel met his now wife, she wanted to move back to her hometown to be near her family. Career-wise, it was a downgrade. Daniel moved anyway, built relationships instead of climbing ladder. When Daniel had kids, he chose a job that offered flexibility over a job that offered prestige. He wanted time with his family, not status on his resume. Every major decision was relationship first. Michelle made decisions based on one question. Will this advance my career? Michelle took the prestigious job in the prestigious city, away from her hometown, away from existing friendships. She'd build new networks professionally. When Michelle met someone who was interesting, but not aligned with her ambition, she didn't pursue it. She needed someone who could keep up professionally. Every decision was achievement first. Here's the neurological piece that explains why this matters. Humans are fundamentally relational creatures. Our well-being is determined more by relationship quality than by achievement level. This isn't philosophy. This is neuroscience. The Harvard study of adult development tracked people for 85 years. They're finding relationships are the primary determinant of life satisfaction, not money, not achievement, relationships. Daniel unconsciously understood this, or at least acted like he did. His decisions built his relationship ecosystem. That ecosystem became his emotional foundation. Even when external circumstances were challenging, career setbacks, financial stress, health issues, his relationship network held him. Michelle built achievement, but didn't build the relationships that make achievement meaningful. So even when she succeeded professionally, the success felt hollow, because there was no one to share it with, no deep understanding, no genuine intimacy. The cruelest part, Michelle's achievement-focused strategy actually prevented relationship development, because building deep relationships requires vulnerability, requires showing up even when you're not winning, requires time and presence. Michelle was always focused on the next achievement, so relationships were always secondary. And over 15 years, that created a deficit. By contrast, Daniel's relationship-focused strategy actually supported achievement. Because when you have a solid relationship foundation, you can take risks. You have emotional stability. You can pursue meaningful work instead of just impressive work. Daniel and Michelle were answering a fundamental question differently. What creates a meaningful life? Daniel's answer, relationship-based. Life is meaningful when it's connected, when it's shared, when you're known by people who know you. Michelle's answer, achievement-based. Life is meaningful when it's impressive, when you're succeeding, when you're proving something. Neither answer is wrong, but the research is clear. The relationship-based answer creates more well-being. This doesn't mean you can't achieve, or that achievement doesn't matter. It means that achievement without relationship becomes empty. And relationship with modest achievement beats achievement with relationship poverty. Daniel isn't more successful than Michelle by traditional metrics, but he's infinitely more satisfied, and satisfaction is what actually matters in human flourishing. Here's what I want to ask you. Which framework are you operating from? Are your major decisions relationship first or achievement first? Are you building your life around deepening connections or around climbing ladders? Because 15 years from now, you won't look back and wish you'd been more impressive. You'll look back and wish you'd been more connected. Maya Angelou once said, "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. But the real measure is the relationships you build along the way." Subscribe to Oracle of Confidence. In the comments, tell me, are you a Daniel or a Michelle? And more importantly, which do you actually want to be? Make one decision this week that prioritizes relationship over achievement. Just one. Remember, the most successful people aren't the most impressive. They're the most connected.